The sign says Accordion Cool, and my name is up there, so I guess it must be me, and I guess it's Accordion Cool. So here we go again. Well, today's show, I'm doing a few tunes. Some I don't think I have ever played on the show before, like that first one. I Can't Give You Anything But Love from 1920, become a jazz classic. Everybody Who's Anybody or Anybody Who's Everybody, however that goes, has recorded that song. So I never played it much, and then I said, well, you know, let's play it a little bit. And then I said, well, let's do it on the show. And now you got it. I Can't Give You Anything But Love, 1928. So our next tune, I think I've probably done this, from 1963. It was from an Italian documentary called Mondo Carne, and the song is called More. Now, a lot of people, some people do this slow, some people do it as a Latin, some people do it the way I'm going to do it, like a little bit of an up-tempo. So see what you like, see how you like it. More, here we go. All right, more than the greatest love I've ever known, etc., etc., etc. Very popular back in probably, well, the 1960s. That's when it was introduced. Well, we're moving on. Now, this tune, I'm pretty sure I've never played on the show before. And again, another tune I never played much. And I came across it the other day. I said, you know, let's just, as usual, throw some stuff against the wall and then let's see what happens. Now, this show is from 1940. Not this song. This song is from might have been in the show, I don't know, from 1940. And it kind of had a little resurgence in the late 50s, early 60s. Elvis, remember Elvis, the guy from Memphis somewhere? Yeah, he did it. And remember Ricky Nelson? Hi Mom, hi Dad, hi Dave, hi Rick, you know, the Nelson family. Ricky Nelson, I believe, had a hit on this song. Unfortunately, he died in a plane crash, and that took care of that. So the song is called, actually, it's what they say when I come into the studio each week. It's Fools Rush In. No, I don't understand what, well, never mind. Fools Rush In. Fools Rush In. A lot of people recorded that tune. Again, way back in the 40s until it had its little resurgence. Words are my business. Business is a little slow today, but the words will come out. Well, we're going to actually 1953 when this song was written. Kind of hung around for a while. And there was a fellow who was a fairly popular vocalist, but his career was kind of not going anywhere. Nothing was happening for him. And I believe right around the early 1960s, his son took over management of his career. And I guess they found this song somewhere in the archives, and he recorded this song, and it was probably, I think we can reasonably say, it was one of the biggest hits in the 1960s. Everybody knew this song. And by Antonio Di Benedetto, known to all of us today as Tony Bennett. And it became his theme song, revived his career. He goes to San Francisco every year, sings the song, I Left My Heart in San Francisco. Here we go. I Left My Heart in San Francisco. Great tune, great tune. Saved his career. And then, of course, think around 2013, he did an album with Lady Gaga. Talk about a guy gets tough luck, right? My goodness. But anyway, Tony Bennett. I believe several months ago he celebrated his 95th birthday. And he's still singing in San Francisco, so see, 95. Well, maybe I got a chance. Maybe I got a chance. These guys are going till 95. Let's right, Austin? Sharp. Let's just see what happens. All right. This next tune from 1934, written by Irving Berlin, came from a movie. I think the movie was called Top Hat or something like that. Obviously did not make a lot of noise, but again, the song prevailed, as what happens so many times. A song comes from a show or a movie, and the show or movie bombs, but the song carries through, as they say. So a little tune called Cheek to Cheek. I don't know if I've played this in the show before, but let's see what happens. Cheek to cheek, dancing cheek to cheek. Well, you know, we got a couple of extra minutes here, so maybe we can sneak a bonus song in. I hadn't even thought about it. I know. I'm going to do a tune that Austin had me warming up with. Not we might not do the whole, but let's just say they haven't done a Latin to this. This is called The Girl from Ipanema. And again, no charge for the bonus. Make sure when your cable bill comes in that they haven't, charged you extra for Accordion Cool's bonus. So here we go. From Ipanema, Antonio Carlos Jobim. Now I know I played that song before. Great, probably one of the greatest Latin tunes to come out of Brazil back in the early '60s. There's just so many of them. Such a Latin invasion, so to speak. 62, 63, 64, right around then. Oh my goodness. There were so many great tunes. Well, we're getting down close to the end of our time, and our last tune was written in 1869. That's right, Austin. Not 1969, 1869. That's more than 150 years ago, if my math is correct. And I think it was kind of a drinking song. And 1939, Glenn Miller had a big hit of the song. It's a simple little 3-chord song, but just a fun thing to play. And it's called Little Brown Jug. So that kind of gives you an idea of what they were doing with Little Brown Jug. So let's see what happens. Don't I Love Thee. Oh, yes, I think back then they probably, and a lot of folks do today. Well, that just about ends our show for today. And as usual, thank you all for watching, tuning in, listening, whatever it is that you do to get the show. And again, thanks to Austin behind the glass. As usual, if I sound good, it's up to him. If I sound bad, it's on me. So hopefully it's all good. So, and you know what I'm going to say. Bring the young'uns in to hear all these great tunes, especially some of these tunes that I haven't even played on the show before. My goodness, that's going to be a record. But anyway, so this is Coach Dave saying thank you all for watching. Let's take it home with, I don't know. Let's have a little sip out of that little brown jug. Here we go.